we're in the close, so to speak, of the financial. We're going to talk about misconception now, but before we do that, there's about 40 of them, I guess, that you've been led to believe all your lives, or adult lives anyway, vis-a-vis raising money, doing deals, increasing your net worth, but however you want to cut it, whatever you want to talk about. But the financing, remember I said what the difference now is when you leave here, instead of playing financial instruments, you can learn how to play the whole orchestra. The banks with the accountants, the lawyers, the insurance companies, the stock exchanges, everybody. And you're going to be the conductor up there. And for the first time, you will be in the front seat, so to speak, and you will put them on their back foot. Back foot being defined as you'll be in control, as opposed to the way it's been heretofore. Irrespective of your education, irrespective of where you've come from, and irrespective of where you'll go to. This works globally. The only two places it doesn't work are North Pole, South Pole, and Sal and I've been to both, as you well know. We've had our vows renewed there. Most recently, the North Pole in April. We're bipolar now. We're bipolar. And they have no banks or no money. Plenty of wealthy people, though. I mean, because wealthy people go to those places. We met a lot of wealthy people there. But you'll be able to use these all over. And I'm not going to ask you to use them judiciously. I'm demanding it for at least the next 12 months that you're in the mentor program to go to the fucking whip. That's a terminology that when you're racing, horse racing, you go to the whip to get the horse to move a little quicker in a nice, not beat the poor thing. But horses will run until they drop. Birds will fly until they drop. Birds and horses don't feel sorry for themselves. Do they, Joel? Mm-hmm. Okay. Only Homo sapien feel sorry for themselves. And notwithstanding that, you use this stuff and you're gonna be able to finally understand, and that's why we viewed the movie last night, Too Big to Fail, that irrespective if when the big failure comes, and it's coming, you'll be better positioned than anybody else on the planet, because you're going to understand how the whole orchestra works, and you're going to be able to, in a legally, moral, ethical way, you're going to be able to take advantage of the situation. We have one more webinar as soon as I finish talking here with one of our success stories. We've had 4 others during the week, I believe, and they're all different. And every group, no matter how sophisticated or unsophisticated they are, seems to enjoy taking pictures of my cars outside, and that's fine. And those are, again, this is the perfect metaphor for yesterday's dreams or today's realities. And for some of you that aspire to have cars like that, and this is the perfect place to be. Because whilst I did not aspire to have those automobiles, ever, I have them now. It's kind of a byproduct of my success. And although I've been driving Rolls Royces since I'm 26, at least Silver Cloud, not to mislead anybody, but I had a Rolls when I was 26, and here we are. I'm 70, and I still have those kind of cars. But the idea of being able to create wealth is not just for yourselves, for your families. It transcends that. It's to do some of your do-gooders, and that's great. And I just was reading an email from Sister Luce from Sri Lanka, who we support down there. And she thinks I'm mad at her because I haven't had time to email her. She's from Joel's school of thought. She's a fucking nun. Understand what I'm saying, Joel? Okay, but I'm not mad at her just because I didn't have time to write her. Sister Luce, I know you watch this. I'm not mad at you just because I didn't have time to write you. But we'll be able to do good things. Okay, I don't have any. The rest of the stuff I don't want to do for YouTube. So if you have no other questions that YouTube might benefit from, YouTube, thank you. We'll see you tonight.